So, Nala, when I just come back to your bathroom, somebody went number two in the urinal. Hey, Nala, what is a urinal? Marie, it's a wall toilet for doing pee in it. Oh, you do pee in the urinal, eh? Some girls do, some girls don't. And some joker took a poopy in it. Okay? Now I want to see who did it to come for it right now, and it'll be less painful for everyone, okay? Nala, Marie, who could take a poopy in the urinal? That's so gross. It's a senseless crime. I think this is some kind of conspiracy. I don't think so, Marie, because I'm Wally, a robot who can't actually die. Well, I'm hearing voices all over again, Wally. Because you're immortal means you can't even die. Well, this is some kind of conspiracy theory. Yeah. Just like 9/11. Oh my goodness. Here we go again. 9/11 was not a conspiracy, Pinocchio. Lola took a poop in the urinal like that. Well, someday in the future, Blue's Clues can become a mystery cartoon on how she can make more clues soon in the future. Well, he is always gentle with Blue from Blue's Clues in the future. With her light blue body, ears, face, tail, neck, belly, chest, and even back, paws and legs and tail. I don't know why he's so gentle with her. And Sky from Paw Patrol too. But most eventually, if Blue was real, then she might be real. And now he's gonna be gentle with her in the future. You're right, Pinocchio. I think this is some kind of conspiracy. Just like 9/11. But Dumbo, you said 9/11 was not a conspiracy. Oh, really? Does that mean everything you told Pinocchio? I'm Dumbo, and I don't know what to do with you, Pinocchio. Oh, Dumbo, you're just a circus elephant. I don't pay for Nala and Marie to go out shirtless, with underwear with no bra. That's illegal, and I don't care about myself anymore, Pinocchio! You lied to me because your nose is gonna grow uncontrollably. You decided to become a famous actor, didn't you, Pinocchio? Well, that's true. But it wasn't my fault, Dumbo. I never wanted to be famous. Because I didn't want to be famous. I wanted to go to school. Which is true, Dumbo. All those people cheering and applauding because I hated it. Which is why I was telling you the 110% most honestly honest, truthiest ever, Dumbo. Please believe me. Okay, I was lying. But what I said wasn't true. But everything I said up until then was true. And you know something else, Dumbo? I don't want to be a real boy anymore. Listen, Pinocchio. Tell the truth. Was that a real fib or a fan fib? Of course it wasn't a real fib, Dumbo. I have to reach the key with my nose. I'm sorry, Dumbo. It's part of life. You know, being real was using your heart, Dumbo. But I'm sorry. I didn't listen to my conscience outside of school. Thanks, Pinocchio. But remember, lying is wrong. You told a lie to me because your nose just grew uncontrollably. I was flying over the circus, and I became a star and gone into the wild. You know, Pinocchio, I'm a circus elephant, and I need to be trained properly, because sometimes elephants used to be going around people too. Does that mean they have to bring back the elephants from the circus once again? Well, soon they'll do that in the future. Sometimes they'll be nice to cats. But most eventually, I'm a circus elephant. And I don't pay myself to be cruelty to animals anymore since I'm still talking to you. I don't sound like you. I don't sound like that. 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 You know, Pinocchio, I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that either. Remember this. I'm Dumbo, and just listen to me, Pinocchio. I don't know why the Simpsons own us now. Because, Pinocchio, what happens if they close the Simpsons right? Then Back to the Future will be a very type. I don't think they're going to replace Back to the Future anymore, Dumbo. Well, still planning to keep Harry Potter, The Mummy, and let's see, Fast and Furious. You know, Dumbo, I'm Pinocchio, and I don't pay myself to be with you anymore. Here's the top 10 stores that don't exist in our country anymore. Circuit City Electronic Stores, A and P grocery stores, F.W. Woolworth Company clothing stores, Sam Goody music stores. Which other stores that don't exist in our country anymore? Borders bookstores, Fry's electronic stores, Linens and Things bed and bath things store, where you can buy all your shades and drawers and doors. Which can be true. And even Radio Shack electronic stores. Well, there's also Toys R Us toy stores. Which is true. And finally, there's some honorable mentions. Esprit is another clothing store bites the dust. Limited too. Closed physical stores and moved online only. Ames department stores. Many other stores haven't done well in this millennium. And there's also the Sharper Image, which is another electronic store. Now you have to buy your computers, your TVs, online. Don't think of Elmo's World anymore. Don't avenge it on door, shade, drawer, TV, computer, or piano. Well, piano is where you get from a music store, Dumbo. Hey, Stinky Pete, stop farting. And the last one that never appeared is Blockbuster. Home video stores. Some people wanted to watch their movies at home instead of at theaters. Then you went to Blockbuster home video stores, Pinocchio. I'm Dumbo, and I am a circus elephant. I want to be famous and be trained like a normal circus elephant. I need to be petted and trained properly. I don't pay myself to be in the circus in the future anymore, Pinocchio. Dumbo, Pinocchio, Dumbo, Pinocchio, Dumbo, Pinocchio. I don't care. Okay, alright. That's enough, Pinocchio. I will never leave to this house again. Ever again. Never, ever, Dumbo. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever, forever, ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never, ever, 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 forever, ever, 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 ever. Well, I wish I can say this. Never, ever, 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 ever. Okay, that's enough, Dumbo. You're talking too much. Well, even worse. I am talking too much. But I'm a circus elephant. And I don't know why I'm still talking. And even worse, Pinocchio. I'm just a circus elephant. And you're just made of wood. Shut up, Dumbo. Language, Pinocchio. What you said is untrue about me. It's inappropriate, Pinocchio. You just shut up. Then I should have hated you. Then shut your mouth. Alright, let me say what those kids said. Shut your mouth, Dumbo. Then I hate you. No, you don't. You're right. Let's see what those kids say. Shut your mouth! I hate you! You little twerp, you idiot! Just shut up! You, Pinocchio, don't say the N-word. It's racist. And you don't know why you're gonna say the N-word. It's a bad word, Pinocchio. You gotta come in here and bust up some clocks if you want to go to Pleasure Island. You know, Dumbo, same as to go to my father's clocks. And you just made a cameo in my movie. So does Sheriff Woody, and Snow White, and Simba. And most eventually Maleficent. Same as to go to my father's clocks, Dumbo. To Toy Story, to Lion King, to Dumbo, and most eventually Roger Rabbit, Maleficent, Snow White. But why would you want to get all my references to my father's clocks, Dumbo? I don't know why you made a reference in my movie. I'm Pinocchio. You're Dumbo. And I don't care about yourself anymore, Dumbo. You live longer because you're a circus elephant. You suck at me. Just don't vent it on me. I'm Pinocchio. Pinocchio. I just didn't know what you're gonna do, Pinocchio. You just didn't know what kind of language you say about what you're gonna do to Pleasure Island. According to your friend Lampwick, he turned himself into a donkey. You should have saved your friend. Of course I should have saved my friend Lampwick. And Sabina, and Sophia the Seagull. But remember, your friends will not like it if I see them. Yeah, poor Lampwick. Poor Sabina. Poor Sophia the Seagull. What am I going to do with my 3 friends when they get here? Well, Lampwick needs help, Pinocchio. But it's okay. You can do whatever you want with Sabina and Lampwick and Sophia the Seagull. Man, Lampwick is a hero now, Dumbo. But I like you. I was few with humans and myself. But I don't like Stromboli or the Coachman or even Monstro, the giant sea monster that was half whale, half octopus. That reminds you of the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean. Suck it, Dumbo!